Yahoo is cutting 15% of its workforce. As part of its earnings statement for quarter 4th of 2015, Maynard Webb, company chairman, reiterated stated Yahoo is exploring additional strategic alternatives. On the other hand, CEO Marissa Mayer continues to try to keep the sinking ship that is Yahoo afloat by cutting costs farther. What does this mean for Yahoo's customers? While search, mail, Tumblr, and some of Yahoo's editorial aspects are sticking around, the company will probably put the kibosh on many other products over the course of the next year.
Mozilla has officially declared Firefox OS dead. Firefox OS will reach end of support in May, with the company removing all staff and supporting team members from the project at the point. The team admits that it was a hard decision, but says the main reason they are being made is to ensure they are focusing our energies and resources on bringing the power of the web to IoT. It's not a complete surprise, with Mozilla indicating an impending pivot in December, so this gives the project some finality. The devices team has been testing out a new product innovation process, which indicates a replacement platform may be on the way. Facebook is expanding its live streaming capabilities to its iOS users. The company first began experimenting with live video in August. The new feature, which Facebook is calling Live, now appears in the Update status menu next to the check-in pin that allows you to share your location. You can begin a live stream with a brief description, and once your live, viewers can comment on streams in real time. When you are finished, you have the option to save the video and share it on your timeline. Additionally, you can subscribe to a person or page live videos so you can get a notification each time they start a new broadcast.
Google announced Wednesday that it has selected Kirkland, Washington as the latest city in which the tech giant will test its self-driving cars. It expects to have cars on the public roads of Kirkland by the end of February. Over the last few years, Google's self-driving cars have driven more than 1.4 million miles. Over that time, Google has refined and improved its self-driving systems. It can detect hundreds of distinct objects simultaneously in a small area, even as they move according to different rules of the road. In fact, the systems are so sensitive they can recognize a cyclist using their arm to signal a turn. If the potential of having self-driving cars in your town seems scary, remember, 94% of road collisions in the US are linked to human error. So you're likely far safer with a robot behind the wheel than one of your neighbors.
How connected the world is. In honor of Friends Day, we have crunched the Facebook friend gap and determined that the number is 3.57. The average distance we observe is 4.57, corresponding to 3.55 intermediaries of degrees of separation. Within the USA, people are connected to each other by an average 3.47 degrees. Our collective degrees of separation have shrunk over the past few years. In January, Windows 10 had been installed in 11.9% of the world's personal computers, according to data tracker Net Market Share. XP had an 11.4% share of the personal computer market, and Windows 8.1 was installed on 10.4% of personal computers. Microsoft's newest operating system still has a long way to go. However, until it surprises market leader Windows 7, which is present on 52.5% of personal computers around the world.
LG's White Card could replace all your credit and debit cards. The credit card-like device will reportedly be called LG Pay White Card, according to a report by ET News. Like coin and plastic, the White Card will be able to store several credit, debit, and reward cards.